What's up y'all? It's Kevin, and this is a shout out video to the channel Old English for Everyone. Oh yes! And this channel is run by a man named Robert. And Robert, I know you watch this channel because you have me on your featured channels. Thank you for that. And I feel I want to give you a shout out because you have, what, I believe 40 videos or such. And the thing is, everyone, his channel is about learning Old English as well, but his approach is much different than the way I do it. I mean, I used to have a similar approach where it's very formal, very like lesson-like. I used to do, but his channel is pretty much more of that style of teaching. Me, on the other hand, or I, on the other hand, I should say, is more immersive, more so. That's why I'm more focused with songs and more with stories and just being immersed in the language, like seeing the language in action. So hence the songs and spiritual stuff and what have you. And the funny thing is, I have the impression, or this could be my inkling in my head, that when people discover my channel, they assume that I'm a channel like Old English for Everyone, or simply Robert's channel. And I feel a lot of people would benefit that. And the reason I'm mentioning his channel, because there are a lot of you that, you know, sincerely want to learn Old English. Yeah, no problem. And the point is, I'm thinking about you guys, right? For those of you who still want the lessons and whatnot, you know, I'm still have you in mind. So yeah, Old English for Everyone is a great channel. Very straightforward. You know, like it's one of those videos where like it has a bunch of text and you just pause it and then read it through and whatnot. I'd also recommend, one second, his pronunciation. The thing is with pronunciation, this is a little digression. It varies from person to person as dialects and languages do today. So, but his is based off of this book, First Steps in Old English by Stephen Pollington. In future I will make a book review, or a book comparison between this one and this one. Okay, so that's something to look out for from the future. But yeah, so Old English for Everyone is a great channel for those of you who really want to dive in, get into the language. So it's kind of like, I don't know how people will receive this, but it's like Robert's channel is like the basics. You learn the basics, and when you come to this channel is where you get to experience it like in a more casual way, a more fun way, so to speak. I mean, if that makes sense, you know, it's you know, you gotta go through the first level and then you progress or what have you, or once you have this key, like knowledge of this key or what have you, once you have that key, then when you can unlock a door to of, like in my case with my channel, it's songs or what have you. So all this stuff starts to make more sense with the content that I provide and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to give Robert's channel a shout out because he's been following my stuff for years now, and I've always known of his channel, and I feel that I need to promote his channel because, you know, some would say, oh Kevin, you're shooting yourself in the foot, you know, of promoting it. No, you know, I'm not greedy. I mean, I'm not the sole person that does Old English. I acknowledge that there are other people who do Old English. You know, I mean, I have humility. You know, and I like to share other sources of learning Old English, and you know, and I like Robert's channel. It's a different approach. It's more serious. It's more straightforward. If that makes sense. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Learn Old. What's it called? It's called Old English for Everyone. Old English for Everyone. Subscribe to that channel. Link is down below, and I'll see you next time. See ya.